What a brilliant start by Rick. Oh, Mr. Schumacher, an awful start. Aston gets into the lead and Rick casting off that quick.
So much traffic up in front, but here comes Epic now pushing Tiger. Tiger goes defensive to the inside. Tiger on the inside. Epic will try to go round the outside. 1 corner to go. On the last lap, this is going to be insane. So here comes Dutchy as well. Tiger is going to look like it's going to win, but it's a track race for seconds. And somehow,
He's got the DRS.
And here he goes then down this mini back straight. And now he's on the brake.
Pepperley now he's going to be looking for DRS here. There's 4 drivers going at it. Dirty Larry goes around the outside. Oh, let's have a look here. Oh, it's Pepperley's going around the outside. Oh, the inside. Gets on the inside line. Brilliant done from the Mercedes driver. Wow.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another track guide here in Gavra Racing. I know I didn't do one for China, I apologise, because I was just, that track I really did not enjoy firstly, and secondly I just couldn't find a setup that I was enjoying on that track either, so I forgot as well, to be honest with you, so, anyway, back onto GT Sport once again. This time I'm going to be in the Group 4 once again, as always, but this time we're going to be going around the wonderful Laguna Seca here in America. So yeah, it's going to be a good one, and I'll be able to show you around this track. Right then, here we go. So starting a lap here in the wonderful Laguna Seca. Really do enjoy this track. Remember, I'm also in the Dodge Viper, so not everything that I say might apply to your car. But yeah, let's find out. Okay, so up to turn 1, you'll be hugging this wall here, so you're just minimizing the amount that you can. Obviously, don't cross over this white line because that is actually the pit exit, but you can use part of that track there. And I've already completely just missed the braking zone there. That's lovely. But you want to be braking for this corner at the 3 board. Now, these aren't based off of meters, I believe. I believe this is the US metric system, or I don't know. They just have boards, but. This is the 3 board where this white line is. There's no 3 board there. You want to be braking just before this white line, okay? Braking pretty much in a straight line, but you want to start turning in here. You'll be in 2nd gear. Then what I do in the Viper is I actually drop to 1st, and you'll be hugging that curb there, bringing it round, hugging this curb here, and then on the power out of the exit, okay? Obviously shifting up into 2nd. Up into 3rd. Now this corner here, it's a difficult one. It's got quite a tight radius. So what you want to do is bring it over onto this curb on the right hand side. Don't touch the gravel. And then turn in, shift to 2nd, and turn in on this 1 board. Do not touch these huge sausage curbs on any of these corners, apart from 1 corner, which you are allowed to go over the sausage curb. If you touch any of these sausage curbs, you won't get given a penalty, but your car will get just launched into the gravel, okay? So coming out in 2nd, up into 3rd, and if you hit the start of these red and white striped curbs at about the 22-second mark, you know you're on for a decent lap, okay? Now this corner here, you want to do a little bit of braking. You'll be in 4th, shift to 3rd, a little bit of braking at the 1 board, and turn in, avoid that curb, switch back up to 4th gear, carry on through the track, okay? Carry as much speed as you can through that corner. Now, this next corner here, usually there are 2 Gran Turismo boards on the right hand side. This is time trial, so there isn't any there, but you want to start braking around there. They're around about the 2 boards, so if you miss the 2 board, it's fine. When those advertising board starts, it's when you want to brake. So just before the 2 board, use this curb. You want to be shifting down into 3rd gear, a little bit of a later apex, pull the car back in over this curb and on the power, okay? Careful you don't go on the power too much on the exit, otherwise you'll cut across the curb, okay? Now we're getting towards the trickier part of the track, these final few corners, okay? So this next corner can be taken in 2 different ways. I'm a little bit of brake, a little lift at the 2 board, and I'm turning in here in 4th gear. I'm actually cutting all the way across this sausage curb. Now, if you are in a different car now. I've seen people in the Jag do this. People in the Jag, what they like to do is they'll come all the way up, right up into this corner, and they'll be in fourth gear. They'll actually do a short shift to third, and they'll come quite deep into the corner and take it like this. Now you can do either or, depending on what feels best. If you preferably stay in fourth. If you need to shift to third, do so, okay? Remember, you can use all of this on the outside. The game will allow you to do that, okay? Now the run up the hill, make sure you carry as much speed through that left hand as possible. Remember, make sure if you want to go over the sausage curb, two wheels on one side, two wheels on the other. If you put wheels on top of the sausage curb, you will get launched into that gravel trap on the right hand side. But here we go, up the hill, okay? So up the hill we go, braking just before the white line, just before that 3 marker, okay? So just before that white line, use this piece of tarmac here. I actually shift down to first. Now, I know a lot of people use second. First helps get the initial turn in. However, it does use a little bit more tire wear. If you use second, it just allows you to save more of that tire wear, but you'll be running a little bit wider. I use first. I'm turning in here, okay? So turning in here, using the 3 board, turning in here, and then immediately out of this here, coming down this part of here. If you touch the gravel, you will get a penalty, so you don't want to do that. Short shifting up to second for the traction, okay? Up into third, okay? Now, then you'll move down to here. You'll be in fourth. Short shift back down to third, hug this curb, shift back up to fourth again, okay? Make sure you're using third through that corner. 2 board here, just where the curb starts, or use the 2 board, okay? Shifting down into third, pretty simple corner, using third, turning in on the sausage curb. Do not ride the sausage curb. On the exit here, use the white line here. Now, this corner, let's say it's probably one of the most difficult corners in terms of finding a hard point. What I use is, you see where the wall changes colour on that side? That's when you want to start your braking. Either that, or if the 3 board is still there, use the 3 board, okay? Use that 3 board. Now you want to be braking pretty much in a straight line here. Use first gear always on this corner, okay? Get the turn in here. Don't ride the sausage curb, and you want to be so early on the power. You can get on the power round about here, and you're not even straight and up for the curbs. You can get on the power here, run all the way out wide here, onto this green AstroTurf, and away you go. But yeah, a lap of Laguna Seca, there it is. Remember, you can rewind the clip back, slow some bits down, see what I've done there, but I'm going to go into a hot lap now, so you'll be able to see it all in full speed for you guys there. There we go. Nice lap. And yeah, there we go. There was a lap around the lovely Laguna Seca. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you pop a subscribe to the channel, and make sure you tune in on Friday for the Laguna Seca race in Group 4 here in Gavra Racing. So yeah, see you all next week, where I will be doing hopefully a track guide for Zandvoort for F1. So yeah, I'll see you guys all then.